Welcome to the Philippines, Manila. I will say, I do think that sailing is probably one of the best ways to approach a new city, because you get to like peacefully see it. And we didn't even like see all of it. Like before, that first clip was just that part. Didn't even see this other part until I got up on the upper deck. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find it and we're gonna have a grand old time. So today, the plan has changed like a million times for Manila. But we are going to meet up with Mommy's uncle, which is wild. I didn't even know we had really an uncle in the Philippines, but we have an uncle. So we're gonna meet up with the uncle, and he is going to, and his wife, so Mommy's aunt, my great uncle, and great aunt, and we are going to have lunch, and then I'm gonna get a haircut, and then perhaps we're gonna go to Chinatown, find some baked goodies that we can bring back and share with crew. Just overall excited for the day. It's real sunny. Oh, I forgot my hat. I need to go get a hat. But yes, super cool day. Oh, look, there's all these like tiny little canoes. Are they canoes? Definitely a person in there, I think. But yeah, it's also like misery hot today. It is supposed to be 33 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 38, which is almost like 100 degrees. Like, it's super hot. Not ideal, but it is what we got to deal with, so super fun. We made it. Or I made it to the edge. All these people. Fascinating. Are we going through that little break? I think we are. So we have the little rocky jetty on both sides, and I think we're sailing right through it, which is kind of wild. Like we're not a huge cruise ship, but we are not a small cruise ship. So yesterday at the captain's corner, I learned that we have pilots that come in and like join the ship, and they're up on the bridge, which I think is below us. And the bridge, I'm on deck 11. So at the bridge, they are the pilots are telling the navigators and the captains what to do. Yeah, we're sailing right through it. Because they're local, they can contact the shore team, and they can ensure that everybody is following the right lines, not hitting anything under the water, because they're experts in their field. And sometimes it takes them like a decade to learn how to do their craft, which is just incredible, the things that are required to run an operation like this. That's fun. Manila! So from the ship, we can see Rizal Park, which is like right there. You can see that the Filipino flag waving right there, and right underneath it, kind of hard to see, but right in the center of the screen is the Rizal Independence statue, which is cool. It's like really close. Over there, which is a little harder to see, and I'm not even focused on it, there's some marimba players playing some music. And then there's a beach over there, Dolomite Beach, which I've heard is interesting. And then Mall of Asia should be down that way. You can kind of see the amusement part, or the Ferris wheel. I think it's over on that side. So that's where Mall of Asia is. Or maybe it's to the right, not quite sure. But the older part, China, this is probably Intramuros on this side. And I think Chinatown is that way to the left, and then the food market, which is all the way, probably much more north, is probably that way, but northwest that way. The oldest Chinatown is that way. I don't even see evidence of it from here, but we may be going over there later. Ooh, look. And then, okay, so looking a little closer, we think there is the archway to Chinatown, or at least something that looks like Chinese architecture. And then over to the left is that church. See that copper dome with the green roof? I think that might be the famous cathedral that's here. So if we have time, we might go check it out, but I don't know if we have time. Yeah, what? Sorry? Historian?
It's in walking distance when you look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like 30 minutes. It's like a 30-minute walk, for 35-minute walk. We're just worried about safety because a lot of the Filipino crew members told us that it's not safe to walk in this like port area.
Where's the Asia Mall?
Asia Mall is that way.
Oh,
down to the south.
That's why he said that.
That's why we take yeah, it's far away from everything else.
Otherwise,
but it's cool.
Oh, but then when we finish, maybe we could come back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go to Asia Mall first and do our stuff over there, and then we'll go to Chinatown, check out some things, and then we'll come back. So come back to the ship.
Okay.
But okay, let's go inside. It's sunny already. Marimba players. Welcome to the port. Yeah. Oh, he's blowing into the pipes. They're like bass wind pipes. This is amazing. Banda Kawayan, Philippines. Oh, they're gonna get up and do something? Whoa. Park. Oh, I didn't even see it. Rizal Park, woohoo!
Cultural Center of the Philippines. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, that must be late. You talked about
the theme park? It might be a theme park. I'm not really sure. And there's a whole bunch of like mopeds. We are here in Pasay City, Navisa. I think we are here at the mall complex. It's huge. We made it to the Conrad. We had some travel friends, Renee, and so you should follow her at Renee Shull. But yeah, we're here at the Conrad. I've only been to one other Conrad in Los Angeles with Kim, so this is super fun to be at another super luxury hotel. We're here to just wait for our relatives. There's a cute little bakery, and there's so many like egg designs. Things with eggs. Even all of these. Oh, cousins or uncles. Hello, hello, hello. We come up from the elevators, and it's really beautiful. And we have a pianist over there. It's very nice. And then follow that way to the left. There's an exhibit called Breaking the Glass Canvas, and there's a lot of art on the wall. Difficult for me to show you all of it really quickly, but I think it's very cool.
my flowers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hold on, yeah. It's a cool exhibit inside the hotel. Fancy dim sum place, apparently. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Some. So apparently I'm not supposed to wear shorts or flip-flops, so I wear my UFOs handles, and they were like, we'll make an exception this time, and I was like, oopsies, my bad, but we didn't know so that there's a dress code, but they were very kind about it, so that was nice. But they asked that I don't just like parade around the ship, or around the restaurant, to just, yeah, do it, because it's rude for the guests who did have to wait. My. Thank you. Hot gạo, xíu mại, hổ sẹt. Go. This is lobako, the fried turnip cake. It's interesting because they already cut it up and cleaned it. Tao, yeah, that's my mistake. That siumai was delicious, and this hot gạo looks to be equally delicious. Good? Oh, it's a video. Hosek? Hosek. Very good, sir. Very good. Lots of shrimp. Excellent. It's very big. Steamy. It's good quality shrimp.
Minced chicken and eggplant.
Tofu.
Thank you.
With spinach also underneath.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Then we have the chicken feet, hong chao, and the pie plot, spare ribs. Hosek. Yummy. We got the ham siu gok, and it's more crispy carrot.
Hầm sấy cột.
There you're going. In honor of Coco, I will eat this like a rabbit. That's how we ate it. It's very warm. So the ham siu gok, the dough is like melting. It's like oozing. It's so good. So we have this little pear, and it has smoked duck inside, and it's delicious. There's one left, so yeah, we're gonna eat it like a pear. It's also gooey with the duck inside.
Inside of custard.
It's hot.
火山咁樣流出嚟㗎嘛，所以叫龍山。係好熱㗎，好熱㗎。
係可以。不過就
冇啦，唔熱啦。
Beautiful, yummy. Okay. Mommy and her lai wang bao. Yeah, hold it. Go a sec. I ate mine. Yeah, lava. Yeah. They have their kitchen. I think they're winding down operations because they close for the afternoon before dinner. It looks like it's still going strong. Lots of awards.
Oh yeah.
Even the statue. World Luxury Restaurant Award. It's like an Oscar. Yep, we exit the mall and we take we exit the hotel and take a skyway over to the mall. That looks like Mall of America. There's also an IKEA here, so that is partially why it feels so much like Mall of America. But this is the Mall of Asia. Woo! So it's a little bit like the Hawaii Mall, where it's like open air and it goes outside to the sky, There's people just like walking around down there. It's like a regular street, but it's a mall. This also probably contributes to why it can be here, but this is the Mall of Asia. It's also a Sunday afternoon, so yeah, expected a lot of people, but makes sense. So we went here to Bruno's Barbers, and it's like a Great Clips, but it's also not like a Great Clips because they do the head massage and the towel and everything, and mommy is very like, she didn't film any of it, but this is what it looks like.
Wow, so handsome.
So now I'm just a Filipino kid.
Yeah.
Just like when I go to the ship, everyone's really gonna think that I'm Filipino because they already think I'm Filipino. But it looks, I think it looks good. Does it look okay? Thai, Thai, okay. Yes. Success. Thank you. Okay, good stop. So there's another section of the mall that's indoors. We're not spending that much time here because we don't really need to, but we stop at the pharmacy and then gonna head out, I think. We're gonna spend a lot of time here, obviously. It's a huge complex. Still not really sure how it's laid out, so at some point we'll have to come back. Hello, doggies! Oh, but wanted to follow up on the Bruno's. They did like a lot of massaging and hot towel. And I was just like, I don't know what's happening because he speaks Tagalog, he doesn't speak that much English, and I don't speak that much. I think I follow them. I just can't tell if they're going to, no, they're just going to the restroom. They speak a lot of, he spoke a lot of Tagalog and was like, do you speak Tagalog? And I was like, no, I don't. So, I just spoke English with him, I tried to at least. He asked a few questions, but not too much. Yeah, okay. And so, yeah, just happy to get the haircut. He did try to upsell me, but it was 400 pesos, which is like $7.20. And he was like really good. Like he took his time, very meticulous, and I feel good. It is different from my States haircut, but also I couldn't really give him that many instructions. I just said, give me a fade, and I push it to the right. So it worked out well. Suffice to say, I recommend Bruno's Barbers. Did a good job. It's a buy from me. We are roaming the parking garage looking for the car. Big parking garage down here.
比較多，好少坐公共汽車，冇咯。嗰啲 condo
So that timer in the center, it counted down. It turns red when the light is red. It tells you exactly when it's going to change.
就喺呢度咁落嚟㗎嘛。
喺度嚟啊！
係呢條一係 National Finance。哦 ，National Museum
Oh, Fine Arts Museum, yes.
過去呢個係 Manila City Hall。
Oh, City Hall in front?
Manila City Hall。City Hall。Manila City。佢咪有 cruise 有 tour 嚟啊？呢個 museum。
啊，係啲 tour。
I don't Chinatown。
哦，Chinatown應該橋整嘅，夜晚好靚啊！
今日係
夜晚好靚嗰啲燈呢度。
Hey, there it is.
中國。
哦，中國唱歌。中國城啊，聽過。Chinatown， 中國城。
呢個開始Chinatown。
禮拜冇咩人嘅，冇咩啲鋪頭閂晒。
閂晒個冇去。
非中有意門。You know Chinese friendship。
佢哋做幾點鐘閂門啊？
夜晚差唔多8點2點閂咯。
哦，咁都好夜喎！我哋有啲去嗰啲澳洲啊嗰啲地方咧，6點鐘就閂門啦。多數6點冇人啦，冇咩人啦。哦，6點鐘冇咩人啦。危險啊！咁會唔會話？
夜晚危險啲，好多人咪不中出嚟收早閂咯。有啲7點幾就走啦。俾人Chinatown。Chinatown 都可能閂咗啦。呢度好多 office 啊，呢度多數啲 office。你搭唔兩對 office。office
同埋鋪頭，但係閂啊。
Jollibee。
Jollibee! Rosary.
Red ribbon.
That Chinese.
Oh, here?
Oh,
In
you
this?
look on Philippines.
Parang Pilipino.
Oh,
Ay, Chinatown
呢個排隊睇，要碌 排隊啊，影呢啲啦，
哇，that
食嗰啲河邊啊。
Line.
我禮拜我冇嚟過，咁緊要啊排到。哦，你睇排隊買啲咁嘅。
佢要買乜嘢啊？燒肉。
嗰啲餅。
綠豆餅啦。
Binondo bites.
綠豆餅。你啲 do you want to try?
I do not want.
你冇 try
唔想等啊！我唔想等啊。
咁長。
冇試過禮拜嚟啊！
Yeah, I don't want to wait in that line. It's too long.
係咁緊要不啦？呢個我就係咪呢個 church 就係最 呢個最舊
100 years, lady on the left.
Oh, this is the church? Oh, Lady of the Holy Rosary?
Yeah. 呢個啦，呢個親管理街好，全家排隊排到。
呢個食你咧排隊食啲咁嘅唐人餐。
哦，哎，俾我諗下。
真係好絕怕啫！我都。
哦，你有揾到位啊？
我啱啱我
Something is
又
parked.
走咗去。
有特活定拋。哦，感謝主席。
哇！
哦，你個話排隊排到。
Alright, so here's the church, Lady of the Most Holy Rosary. 100 years of the reestablishment of the Chinese missions in the Philippines by the Dominican Fathers. Oh, sorry, that's right there. But then, also over here, we have the church. Yeah, walk closer over. Okay. Oh, 7-Eleven. Also 7-Eleven is good. Oh, here's the long line that we were looking at. Ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, they're waiting here? I think this is the old church, Binondo Church. That's part of that is well known, very famous, very famous. I don't know if we can go in. It's Sunday. Yeah, the Minor Basilica. So this is the one that is like, this is the famous one. I guess it looks cool. Seen a lot of churches in my day. But we saw it. We saw the old one. Oh, you can even see inside. Like, it's like open air. There's people inside doing stuff. What they're doing, can't really tell, but... Oh, my mom said it's a service. Yeah, from this angle you can see the pews and everything. So they said this is tikoy, it's nyangao, and it's very, very tough.
You have to.
There's all the different varieties though. Yeah, we're in this store. Has a lot of cake. Asado roll. Oh, chashu. Yeah, asado. I don't know. Oh, you think it looks good? Okay, okay, get one if you want. Lots of choices. So this line is super long for this like Hong Kong style fast food. They have dim sum and all other kinds of things. Featured on CNN Travel. And oldest fast food since 1940. But this line is crazy. Oh, something just dripped on me and it was not rain. Gross. I bought a bunch of snacks at the supermarket next door. A lot of them may be Pokemon related. But I have all this change. Now I'm at this place called Lord Stowe's Bakery where they have egg tarts. So, trying to buy if I can. That's where we were. Back in the car. We're heading back to the ship now. Here is an ice cream stand. Yeah. Guy selling ducks. Kind of the heart of Chinatown. There's a casino and the big hotel. And then, yeah, a lot of traffic. Always reminds me of stuck cars. I think that's what it literally means, but traffic. Oh, demolish? Buildings. Okay. Jeepney in front. This is what we did not take. Intramurals. Entering Intramurals. This is, I think, the old part of the city. Manila High School. But the cathedral is around here too. Hopefully we'll see that as we go back to the port. How does he navigate this?
Kuya, pwede ba kami dito? Pwede, tapos pupunta kami sa South Pier. Yun sa likod ng ng Manila Hotel, yung baradahan ng
sa dulo, ikutin yung dulo, tapos pakanan kayo. Labas kayo dun sa arko. Diretso lang po to.
Okay, thank you.
Sa pinakadulo, kaliwa.
Kaliwa.
Tapos kanan naman, tapos kanan ng kaliwa.
Nice,
thank
local.
you.
Alright. We are back at the port. Oh, mommy wants to take a picture because she's very insistent. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Oh, he's moving his head. We said goodbye to the great aunt and great uncle, and they're driving off right now in that CRV. Bye bye. We have the port, so we're gonna take a look at the port real quick. Here's a little family display. It's kind of sweet for all of the folks who have, or all the crew members who have family visiting. It's a nice little thing that they can do. So we were gonna go walk out again. We went back to the room to drop stuff off. We were only inside for like 15 minutes, and when we came out, it's like already pretty dark. My camera is terrible, but there is a Ferris wheel on the other side that is all lit up, like the Minnesota State Fair Ferris wheel, and it's great, and you can't really see it with my camera, but it looks pretty sweet. But yeah, the harbor is lit up, and it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, maybe if I do that, you can kind of see it. Woo, 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 all the colors, so fun. So as we were walking along the outside, this ship is anchored to us, or connected to us. I don't know what they're doing though, because it doesn't really look like they're supplying us. Maybe they're anchoring us in? I'm not sure. So that's pretty cool. The logistics of ship travel is wild. We got a beautiful sunset to end the night. Windjammer has hello hello. Hello hello. There is a folkloric show, which is like Filipino, which is really awesome. So I'm unboxing my spoils, right? So I got these Oreos, and they come in these like little packs right here. 3 cookies, and you get one. These are the Mandalay ones that caused us an uproar a couple years ago. But in the bottom, in Southeast Asia, apparently, if you buy the cookie packs, you can get a card. And I got a Mew, and I'm so excited. So I just wanted to do a little recap on Manila because it's something that I haven't done in a while. It's just like talking to the camera. So I thought Manila was really interesting. I don't think everyone said you don't have to do. There's no good like things to do here. It's just a city, and while that may be true to some extent, there are some touristy things that we didn't end up even doing just because, you know, we're meeting up with family, so we just kind of do the family things. But like, it was still a really nice city. It's incredibly modern, incredibly cool melting pot. The language was easy because, you know, everyone speaks English. And it was just overall just like a really nice opportunity to just experience a new city and a new culture. Stark contrast between Manila and Bali and Lombok, because Bali and Lombok are more like islands, like smaller. I mean, still huge islands, but smaller. But like, not Jakarta, right? If we did Jakarta and Manila. So anyway, this is just some late night thoughts from me. Definitely, I would be super open to going back to Manila. Oh, the other thing, everything was really cheap. This haircut was like less than $10. Snacks, I got a pack of Oreos for like $2.50, but they had Pokemon cards in them, so whatever. But like a lot of the other candies were like less than $1. They were like 35 pesos or 24 pesos, which are like 60 cents and, you know, 45 cents respectively. Mind-boggling. So I can see why people really love visiting Manila. Also, the folkloric show was amazing. Like, there's just so much incredible culture in this country. So, yeah, just really one of those things that I would love to just experience more. Just a little bit. You only got a taste, and it was cool. Today was a really weird day. Like, did a lot of talking to people. Like, I somehow got stuck at dinner just talking with some near table neighbors, and then ended up sitting at their table and talking about all sorts of things. I know I'm just one of those types of people who can just talk with whoever, but yeah, it was just a really cool day. So anyway, we have another day tomorrow, Subic Bay, little very different vibe. So I am very curious to see how tomorrow will go. I have a royal excursion. So having that to look forward to. All right, thanks for watching, hanging out, and hope you have a wonderful night. See ya.